guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about Google. Google stock got absolutely crushed today. We're going to be talking about what's going on and answering that main question of, is now the best time to invest in it? So guys, I hope you guys all enjoy it. If you guys have any questions, by all means, ask them down below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and guys, for those of you that don't even know who I am, my name is Carter, and what we talk about on this channel is stocks, money management, trading, investing. I'm actually a full-time swing trader in the stock market. I do have a course where we talk about my strategies, my mindset, how I find stocks and opportunity, and how I've done it full-time for 6 years. So make sure you guys check it out down below. You guys can use code YouTube to get 20% off. But guys, let's dive into this. Let's turn to the computer. Let's go. All right, so looking at Google stock, you guys will see in the past year, we've actually seen fantastic growth where the stock has gone from about $104 all the way up to about $153 a share. But as we go to the 5-day chart, you guys will see that it slowly started stair-stepping its way down. And as of today, look what happened. This thing got crushed. Now, anytime something like this happens, especially a massive blue chip company that's worth billions of dollars, it sells off over 5% in a single day, something major is going on inside the company. And yes, as of today, Google, also known as Alphabet, did release their earnings. And let's actually go ahead and pull them up here. So you guys will see that Alphabet shares, also known as Google, falls 4% as ad sales growth falls shy of forecasts. So, pretty much what happens is all of Wall Street comes out and they say, hey, I expect Google, also known as Alphabet, to bring in X amount of money. Now, if Google surpasses that, what happens is this causes a lot of investors to flock to it and buy it up. And then the share price, skyrockets up. That's why we see companies, very similar. We saw a company by the name of SoFi, SOFI. They released their earnings, the other day, and you guys will see, they had the complete opposite effect. If we go to like the 5-day chart here, you guys will see that it had a fantastic move. Fantastic amount of buying pressure, beating expectations. But Google, on the other hand, had the complete opposite, where it didn't do very well and it plummeted down. Now, this is because, like I said, it said the ad sales fell shy. But one thing you do have to, understand when it comes with Google is, one, the company's worth billions of dollars. They have billions of dollars in cash. So just because they have a bad earnings, which in general, if we look at the full earnings, really wasn't that bad, but they're not going anywhere. The company's worth a massive amount of money. And the thing is actually, as we look at all of Google's, revenue here, you guys will see that their revenue here pretty much was about $72.3 billion versus about $70.9 billion. So they actually beat expectations on the revenue. The only thing that they didn't do well on was the ad revenue, where they pretty much brought in about $65.5 billion, and they were expected to bring in about $65.8 billion. Now, we saw a very, very similar thing with the cloud revenue actually last quarter, where the company came out and they missed their revenue for the cloud revenue, but they still beat expectations on everything else. And let's actually look at that, because I think it's very, very important here. This is the last earnings right here. You guys will see that the stock went from about $140 all the way down to $120. People soon realized, well, this is a temporary issue, and we saw a huge amount of buying pressure. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think we'll probably get some sell-off, as well as the stock is already a little overvalued. Looking at the RSI, it's trading it was trading at an 85, which the last time it was trading for an 85, let's actually go ahead and look at it here, which the relative strength index pretty much determines if the stock's overvalued or undervalued. But looking back at previous history, of the last time it was trading for an 85 here was all the way back in about here, where we had this massive amount of sell-off. So I definitely think we're due for a little bit of, some sell-off, just because I think the stock's a little overextended, and this earnings just kind of helped propel that stock down a little. But in general, Google is not going anywhere. They're a fantastic company. They're heavily invested into AI technology and software, and I just think, yes, right now we'll see a little bit of some sell-off. For me to buy it, it's going to be near and around $142 a share, would be a fantastic buy zone right on that old resistance that will act as new support. That's everything going on with Google. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But guys, I have shares of Google. I dollar cost average it every week. It's a fantastic pick. But overall, guys, this is just my opinion, so do your own research before you invest. But we'll see you later. Hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next one. Take care.